Ducati headquarters in Chiang Mai, with some of Thailand's rapidly growing motorcycling fraternity. We were arriving to take part in a classic journey, a 2-day loop from Chiang Mai to Nan and back, considered to be one of the top 10 road trips on the planet. Like the Harley-Davidson, the Ducati has developed a cult following, as it is without doubt one of the greatest dream machines in the world. There are about 400 Ducati clubs worldwide, with about 5,000 members in Thailand alone. I've been riding a Ducati for about a year now. I got the taste for high-speed adventure from my go-karting days. And while I've completed some challenging journeys including the famous Mae Hong Son Loop, I realise I've still got a lot to learn, and I'm keen to absorb as much knowledge as I can from my fellow riders.
Now we separate two groups. Yes, it means group A and B. A is like a intermediate group. B a beginner. B beginner.
I decided the B team suited me much better.
The easy and chilled team. No speed, just safe. Even though the whole trip's been planned by Ducati, it's great to have this GPS so I can at least have a look and see at what I've done once I've come back, because actually I can upload this into my computer and enjoy the moments of my trip.
Before enjoying those moments, however, I discovered there is a certain amount of preparation before actually hitting the road. I must admit that I was quite apprehensive being in any team. Would I be able to stay on formation at their speeds with 50 guys? To ensure that everything runs smoothly and according to plan, the organisers have enlisted the aid of the highway police, who will be working closely with the club's marshals to shift bothersome vehicles who hog the fast lane out of the way and clear the way through clogged up intersections. Ducati prides itself on its safety record. They have asked owners' clubs to become road safety ambassadors with the aim of sharing the values of road safety, which starts from the way you ride and your ability to control the bike in unexpected and dangerous situations. For 10 years now, Ducati has organised the Ducati riding experience, providing courses for riders at every level. The main reason is to teach participants how to maintain better control over their bikes in extreme conditions and how to avoid potentially dangerous situations which can crop up when you at least expect them. The track riding and racing master courses are the best way to discover your own limitations and the incredible power of the Ducati superbikes in complete safety. With the help of the police, we make the journey to Phayao in record time.
After a swoopy morning through the beautiful mountains here, it's incredible to get here to Phayao to see this lovely lake. It's well worth it.
Riding big bikes is hard work both physically and mentally, and you can work up a hearty appetite, so the stop in Phayao was greatly appreciated. Then, with both stomachs and fuel tanks full to the brim, we hit the road again. But even with our police protection, mishaps can still occur.
So what's this? Our friend, what happened?
A fellow rider has captured the aftermath of an accident on her mobile phone.
Every time we go out for the trip, if someone had injured or fall over, it make us worried. But luckily that the guy he fall down, so he was not so injured so much. So now it's okay. But his bike, I think he has to talk to insurance now.
Leaving our fallen comrade in the care of the ambulance attendants, the team moves on. The incident has thrown our schedule out of kilter. The day is coming to an end and the light is beginning to fade. There is still a fair way to go before reaching Nan, but we make it without any further incidents and arrive in time for a triumphant group photo in our hotel's car park.
รูปนะครับ1 2โอเคครับ
Nan is an ancient and deeply spiritual place, and we rise early the next day to visit some of the many temples and record our memories of some of the sights and sounds of Nan, and pray for the safe trip back to Chiang Mai.
After such an intense day yesterday, it's incredible to come to Nan and just come to the temple and see the spirit side of Thai people. That's the beauty of coming to the north. And on a bike you come to see and you can see everything.
The whole exercise took 2 months to plan and organise. Now the end is in sight, a moment of triumph and exhaustion as the great journey is about to come to an end. But it was
Been great experience. I'm a little bit tired now, but it's a good thing that Ducati Chiang Mai did it for us. Yeah, and they said earlier, Ducati may not be the fastest bike in the world, but surely it's the sexiest one.